to eat my own words and apologize.
Oh, what'd you say about me?
That interview you did with Oprah, where she asked you if you were, African American or whatever. And
you got mad at me?
Listen.
I am not an African American. I'm an American. I am a Black American. I am definitely Black. And yes, my ancestors come from Africa. How long does a bloodline have to live in one land before they are considered a pure species of that land? Mm-hmm. Meaning, how long did my people have to be in America to say, hey, no, we're American, compared to some people who are English American, who are Irish American, who are German American from their ancestors, but they get to call themselves American. There's nothing wrong with being African American, but a true African American is someone that is from Africa and moved here, either first generation or second generation, and has a tie to that country that I do not have. One of the first census in Virginia that allowed for Black people to have a name was somebody from my family. Mm. So that means they were there long before. I think there comes a point where when you build a country, when you fight for freedom, make money and pay taxes and generationally live in a country, you have the privilege to call yourself pure American.
It's your man Delvin. Welcome to Delvin's Room. In this clip of Raven talking about an interview that she did actually in 2014 with Oprah, it's starting to resurface again, right? And at that time when Raven said that she didn't want to be called an African American, she wanted to be called an American or a Black American, people was mad at Raven. And if you want to be real low-key, they might have tried to cancel Raven a little bit after that, bro, because things started to go down a little bit for Raven, you feel me? But now hearing Raven say that, Raven was on the wave a lot earlier, you feel me? Well, Raven is claiming her Black American identity. This was that, she said that on Oprah in 2014, a lot of people wasn't ready to hear that yet. You feel me? A lot of people still like, nah, we's African American and all this type of shit. But Raven was on it earlier, and now looking back on it, we gotta appreciate Raven a little bit more because she was telling the truth. She was proud of her Black American heritage, you feel me? And she wasn't shying away from that. Now, a lot of Black Americans, we are now, channeling that, and we appreciating that, and we should have been on that like Raven was. I gotta give Raven no props. People can say what they want to say about Raven this, Raven that. She got a white wife or whatever like that. But when you speaking of facts, you're speaking of facts, bro. And Raven was speaking of facts then in 2014, and now people are waking up to it like, hey, yeah, we have African DNA from hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Bro, we Black American, bro. We've been over here for a long time, bro. Cousins, aunties, uncles, mama, daddy, grandparents, all here for generations of this. You feel me? Not even like one generation, or you know what I'm saying? You talking about hundreds of family members buried in this soil if you're Black American, bro, for generations. So are we not Black Americans? Are we still African Americans? Yes, we have African DNA. We are Black Americans. We are a distinct people at this point. And I agree with Raven. I agree with everybody that's embracing this heritage, you feel me? Like, and the reason I feel like it's becoming a talking point right now is because people get offended when we take that. You just seen in the interview with the man Jason Lee, he was offended. He was offended with Raven for Raven wanting to be just an American, just a Black American. He was offended. But why was he offended? Why the hell are you offended with the truth? She is Black American. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't get more American than a Black American that was here from the beginning. The people that built the country, bro. You don't get more American than us, bro. And it's just beautiful to see that, and the movement is growing You got Beyonce. You got the clips and they new visuals and they new album. They on it. Kendrick back on it. You feel me? Like big people on it. Then even it's a vibe right now going on, and it's a lot building up. You feel me? And it's great to see. But now this clip of Raven is going viral because Raven been on that. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Raven, but Raven was standing on business 10 years ago. So we gotta show some respect to Raven, man. She was right.